Hello guys, this is Ghana Boy in here. Guys, I want you to watch this video without emotion. I'm addressing two issues. I don't even know which one to address first, but let's go with the Nigerians first. Now, to the Nigerians that are in my comment section, that are in my DM, that are pushing the narrative out there, that are looking for an alliance, saying that what is going on in South Africa is simply the South Africans against black people. They don't want blacks there. It doesn't matter whether you are legal, you are not legal. Looking for alliance, to call South Africa xenophobic and then attack South Africans. Your agenda has failed. Why? Because as citizens of Ghana, it is not our fault that as a country, Nigeria, you don't have credible and good people representing your countries out there in other countries. Secondly, it is not our fault as Ghanaian people that as a country, Nigeria, you have your citizens in South Africa engaging in illegal activities that has gotten us to where we are today. Thirdly, it is not our fault that a citizen of your country, Nigeria, flew all the way from Nigeria to South Africa and decided to be coronated as a king in South Africa. It is not our fault you guys brought this upon yourself in South Africa. But what we are not going to condone is you guys trying to form an alliance with us Ghanaians against the South Africans. It's not going to work. Your agenda has failed. Why? Because as Ghanaian people, the only person we are listening to at this moment is our Foreign Affairs Minister and secondly, the Ghana High Commissioner to South Africa. The Ghana High Commissioner to South Africa that supersedes the affairs of all Ghanaians in South Africa has come out to make it publicly known to every Ghanaian back home that South Africa is very peaceful, and as we speak now, no Ghanaian has been hurt, no Ghanaian has been attacked, no Ghanaian has been touched, and the relationship between the two countries at the moment is going on very nicely in both countries. So that is what as citizens of Ghana we are going to buy, and not what you Nigerians are pushing to the Ghanaian people. Now, let's move to my second conversation, which I don't know if I'm in the rightful position to, have a talk with our sister Jacinta in South Africa. Jacinta, personally, we admire your effort into curing illegal migration in South Africa. Personally, we all admire and support the movement because in Ghana, we are also facing same fate when it comes to, illegal. We are even facing more than what is going on in South Africa. And this is how it works. We run in a diplomatic system now in Africa, in the world. The world is full of diplomacy. I don't think South Africa as a country is anytime soon wanting to cut diplomatic ties with every country in Africa. It will never work, and I don't think anytime soon such thing can work. Every country needs diplomatic ties with another country to survive. But when it comes to tackling issues like illegal immigration, what people are using against you, Jacinta, is you are fighting a good fight, but Jacinta, I will advise that your energy should go to your home affairs, your immigration, and your authorities, which I think the taxes of the citizens are being used to pay these authorities to cure the illegal immigration. So rather, I will advise if you can channel your anger, you can channel your demonstration, you can channel your plea to your immigration and your home affairs and the authorities that are in charge of handling such situations. Now, when you don't go that way, you've done it and there is no response, and then you have citizens that are taking it upon themselves to go on the streets, meet these illegal, immigrants, and then ask them questions, check their passports, so on and so forth, which these are actions which is supposed to be taken only by the home affairs or by your immigration. People, quote unquote, will use that against you. People will plot things against you in that manner. People will circulate old videos of people being harassed. People will do whatever they will do to put it on you because you've gone on the approach of meeting the people directly instead of putting more pressure on your authorities, which with that everybody will support you. If I see the South African people mounting pressure on their authorities to get all the illegal Ghanaians out of South Africa, I'm telling you, I will be the #1 supporter. But to go directly to the Ghanaian people on the streets, it is something diplomatically people will try their possible best to use that against you to, undermine the fight and the struggle you are struggling for your fellow South African people. In Ghana, like I said, we are also facing some fate, and then our attention, our energy has always gone to the authorities. It has been difficult, but as citizens, we have the right to demonstrate. We have the right to, speak out when things are not going wrong. But we don't have the right to go directly to the people, ask them for their passports, ask them for their documents. Those jobs are to be done by the Immigration Service of Ghana, and we pay them to do those jobs. So if they are not doing it, our anger will go to the Immigration Service rather. But to go directly to the people, I've noticed that people will always, one way or the other, want to use it against you and the good fight you are fighting for the people of your country. So please, I don't think South Africa, like I said, anytime soon is wanting to cut diplomatic ties with every African country. It's not going to work, because no matter what you do, the South African country will need diplomatic ties with other countries. No matter what I and you do, Ghana will need diplomatic connections and ties with other African countries. But we as citizens, we have the right to also protect our country, but we have to do it in the rightful frame. Personally, myself, like I said, I wouldn't go out there looking for illegal South Africans, and then as a citizen, I'll be asking them for their documents and asking them to leave Ghana. But what I will do if there are illegal South Africans in Ghana is for me to channel my anger and my energy to the Immigration Service, which is supposed to handle those situations. I know most of you will say some of our institutions are corrupt. The Home Affairs in South Africa, the immigration, some of you will say, oh, they are corrupt and they know what is happening, so on and so forth. But what keeps you going and what will make your fight a very fruitful one is if you keep on pushing to your authorities, and we will all support you, amicably. But if it is to go directly to the people, others will want to use it against you and, try to undermine the fight you are fighting. Thank you so much, guys.